Hello, everybody. It's me, Fizzy. How are you all doing today? HD Perth Aviation, g'day. Do you remember me? Yes, but I don't remember exactly when. Okay. External power. Batteries. Fuel pumps. We're looking for a storm light or dome light. Oh, storm light. Where? Come on, Fizz, this is easy. I was streaming yesterday. Oh, Q-Jet. Paul, good evening. Justin, hello. I'm currently looking for the light switch in my handy dandy A310. Well, I've got that one. Console light. Instrument panel. There's a yoke light. It's finally, and it's a black screen for me right now. Interesting. Airbus A310 today, very interesting. Where are you taking us? Oh, as the title suggests, we are going to be going... Oh, there we go. Got the dome light. There we go. We are going from Wellington, 1D Wellington, to Canberra. A310's second favourite after the Phoenix. Nice. I just clicked on the notification before I could read the title. Well, fair enough, fair enough. Well, hello everyone and welcome. Reading light. Okay, is there like a top instrument panel light? If anyone's aware. One, two. Where's the third IRS? IRS3, IRS, IRS1. There we go. Alright. Menu. ACARS. Sim brief. Wellington to Canberra, flight ID Singapore 292. Yes, I'll get to the IRS in a while so I don't bug it out. Okay, well that's going on. Come over here. Open the door, get the chocks, get the jetway. Alrighty. Fuel today will be 19.3 tons. That's not as much as I thought. Wellington to Canberra, very interesting route for an A310. Reminds me of when Singapore used to fly that service with the Boeing 777-200. That's why I'm doing it. 20.1. Wait, am I able to like type it in? I am. Alright, let's go 19.5. Pax is very slowly. $181. Are you using Canberra Airport scenery from Impulse? Yes, indeedly. And 6.1. I'm not sure why the numbers are taking so long to do their thing. Well, we got there in the end. Go ahead and apply that. Fizz, you need to hit the gym, mate. I'm 15, hitting the gym, you're older than me. Okay. Your point. Okay. Zero fuel weight is 100.75 tons. Center of gravity is 24.8%. Hello, Mr. Flopper. Alright, while we're here, we'll do our takeoff calculations. Runway conditions. I believe the runway's dry, but let's enter the distance. 1815. I said 1815. Okay, Dave, hello. I have been admiring my Aeroflot Battle 777-300ER. Aeroflot's livery looks very nice on a 777 if you ask me. Fair enough. But you complain that you don't have MIDI going, I think. How long back are you going? 160. Wasn't really complaining, I don't care that much. Enter. Oh, whoop-de-doo, Wellington Tower just got off. Thanks, mate. Yeah, a long time ago. Alright, weight. Total was... I think it was 120.2. 120 decimal 2. Enter. Calculate. Right. 141. 145. 151 and 32 is the flex temp. My shoulders are sore from the gym yesterday. Fizz, he knew you were streaming, lol. Yeah. That's because there's notifications. I'll enter that once I've gotten the engine started. 1012. Alright, let's go ahead and start up the APU after we do the probe heat. I'm going off of my memory checklist again, which is not at all accurate or official. Don't forget the forward cabin door this time. Don't worry, Dave. I will, but thank you for reminding me. That one fuel pump is not letting me. Oh, okay, so I had to press the button. Well, the sunset looks nice if I get this out of the way. As in, I'll forget or I'll close it. Yes. You know what, just to be safe, I'm going to close it now. Just to be safe. Bench press is 80 kilos. Good job, QJet. Does Excel mean that it's like starting up? Like it's accelerating? Do I click it again? I don't know what to do here. I'll turn COM2 off. Excuse me, armrest. Squawk is there. Check the APU ECAM. Right.
Unicom Delta Charlie Victor is type A320, northbound on the 1Q at 7,000 for 9,000.
Does avail mean that I can do something? Do I click this? Yeah, she's good to go. So that means I can disconnect external power. APU bleed on. Right, thank you. I forget to do that one. I normally do that before engine start, but that makes more sense to do it then. Because, yes. With the smiley face at the end. Alright, so I can now do... I cannot be doing that. Cool. Okay. No pitch control yet. That's nice. Can I disconnect my external power now? Hello, Coolio. Disconnect ground power and see what happens. Okay, APU is running. Good. Easy does it. Okay. I don't want to do this flight if they're not going to work. Ajel, hello. You'll be fine, I think. Yeah, there probably is. So go pre-plan. We're there, so let's see what way we'll be going out. That seems about right, doesn't it? And then we'll taxi via ramp, Bravo 5, Alpha to Alpha 1. And then use as much runway as we can to take off. Cool. Oh, right. Yeah, I need to align the IRS, GPS primary, blah blah blah. Next page. Block fuel. I'm glad I remembered to do this, otherwise we wouldn't have weights and balance stuff. Our fuel is 19.5. No, that's not right. 19.5. Zero fuel weight was 10075. 7. One 100.8. Okay, zero fuel center of gravity was 24.8%. Can be optimals 3.6. I guess we'll be doing 3.6. Cool. Don't have an issue with going higher. Aside from it'll take longer to get down. Okay, flight plan. Sid, I need to remember to actually do this. It's the ATEV-1 Quebec, runway 1 socks.
Canberra YSCB, taxi to holding point Alpha 4, runway 16, Honeycomb Bravo, 5 Alpha.
We're looking for TANEN. Okay, TANEN. Insert. And we now have our SID. Cost index is way. No. Cost index 80. There we go. No, 999 just messes with it. Because they tried to do it somewhat properly. Right. What bay am I at? Because there are actually people here. I should probably do somewhat more appropriate radio calls. Bay 20 something. This is a 3-hour flight, depending on winds, yes. We're Bay 26. Wellington traffic, Singapore 292 heavy is at Bay 26. We're going to be pushing back onto Bravo facing north. Wellington. We there yet? Almost. Just you well. Flight direct, yeah. What? Speeds. I haven't started the engines. Why are you in the red? Oh, that's that. Is there a way for me to turn these lights on? Am I even getting a tug? Yeah, I am. Okay. Click on the button. Wait a year. Nothing happens. Oh, there we go. Cockpit. Close. Where's all the info, whatever your equivalent? I think this thing? Does the aircraft have in-flight entertainment? Yes, there is indeed IFE on this flight. Your autopilot panel. Oh. You can't put it in till the engines are started. Yeah, I don't think that's true to life, but yes.
Well, this traffic, Skyway 6023 holding short at holding point Alpha 4 for runway 16.
Pretty sure that should be on the engine page. Engine. Yeah, seems like it's been long enough. Fuel. Beacon. Oh. I never forget anything. Okay, engine 1. Come on, get out of the red zone. Get out of the red zone. There we go. Gonna watch something in 4:3 aspect ratio. Yeah, I'll show you the IFE when we get up to cruise.
In traffic, Skyway 623, taking off from the 16.
Go get him, little buddy. Alright, pushback is complete. Parking brake is set. Should probably do these as well. Nav logo. Taxi light. My packs are already on. Shit. I mean, bad. Whoopsies. Okay. So there's that. Flex temp was 32. Runway heading is a 6. Oh wait, that's the runway, 160. You're going to get the A330 from Aerosoft. Heck yeah. I don't like how slow these numbers are at changing. I updated my drivers and I think it's messed with something. I love King's Paradise by Coolio. Pretty sure he died. One more. Alright. Nav. Profile. 151. And we'll set slats 15. Mad Dog. Alright, 151 is set. We've got 2 good engines. APU off. Brad, what's up? How's it going? Wellington traffic, Singapore 292 Heavy is taxiing runway 16 via Bravo 5 Alpha to the Alpha 1 holding point, runway 16 Wellington. Deep down we know it. No, I don't watch anime. What do you mean? Alright. Parking brake. Off.
Wellington traffic, New Zealand 691, join takeoff. 1295.
We already turned our taxi light on. Sailor Moon, I don't even know what that is. But what I do know is I am super laggy. And I don't know why. But this looks like it's a taxiway, so he doesn't know. Cool Doggy Charlie, hey mate, how's it going? Oh, look, some floating lights off to the right. Interesting. Where are you flying to? I am flying to Canberra CBR from Wellington Whiskey Lima Golf. As that's right, you guessed it, Singapore Airlines. I bet you didn't see that one coming. When this plane gets back to Singapore, it will be refurbished with a far superior cabin including seat back on-demand screens, the same as business class on the 777-300 and more. Hey, I said I'll show you the IFE when we get into cruise.
Wellington traffic, New Zealand 603, is taxiing from stand 7 via Bravo 8 and Alpha runway 16, Wellington.
I wish you did this route in reverse. I'd love to see you fight the Wellington winds. I'll do it again sometime. When I came down, there was actually center on, and yeah, the winds were interesting, but it was like, I think it was like 170 at 15, so it was almost straight down the runway. It's your longest flight in the sim. It was the Canberra to Singapore that we streamed a few months ago. Wellington traffic, Singapore 292 heavy, holding short runway 16 at Alpha 1. Parking brake. Rip frames, yeah, it's horrible on my end. Like, I can't even imagine how bad this is for you guys. Yes, that is an aircraft on final. Wellington traffic, Singapore 292, lining up runway 16 at Alpha 1, Wellington. Turn off lights, strobe, nose light, landing lights. Come on! Wing lights. MIDI, I'm not lined up yet. I was close to getting KFC tonight. Nice. Wellington traffic, Singapore 292, rolling runway 16. Alright, 40% N1. Yeah, stabilized. Toga. If we make it off the ground with these frames, it'll be a miracle. 80 knots. 100 knots. 120.
Wellington traffic, New Zealand
30,
603 is lining up from 16.
40.
Planning
rotate.
SFF1 Quebec, departure, climbing flight level 320, Wellington.
Ooh. Positive rate, gear up.
Don't sink.
I'm going up!
Don't sink.
I'm going! You saw nothing? Alright, let's get autopilot on. Wellington traffic, Singapore 292, passing 2,100 on climb, flight level 360 at FEV1 Quebec departure. Flaps up. I came to watch you hand fly this whole no. Especially not with this lag. I'm not doing that. Who are the flight attendants? Long way, yeah. See, Melbourne to Sydney is one thing. Wellington to Canberra. No thank you. Come on, altitude dial, we're almost there.
Wellington traffic, New Zealand 603 is taking off runway 16 at FEV1 Quebec departure, climbing flight level 320, Wellington.
But why to Canberra? No one lives there. I'm hurt. No one lives there. Fizz lives there.
Okay, so you're all saving some taxi time, or are you departing from runway 16?
What to do? Okay, well, we can turn off our nose light, our turn-off lights. We'll keep our nav lights on, wing lights on, landing lights on, strobe on, beacon on. I'm a big fan of Cool Dog Charlie. The transition level is 13,000 feet. So we're not quite up to standard altimeter yet. Galley shed means no electricity to the galley, I think. Will we go mirrorless on this flight? No, I was waiting to turn the ovens on at a safe level. Seatbelt sign can come off. I'm not sure what this 6 nautical mile thing is. You just need that extra thrust bump considering you got a don't sink. That was full power. That was 102% power. I think. I honestly wasn't looking at this. I was just trying to keep the damn thing centered. Yeah, the only one that lives there either works for the government or has no life. Ouch. Alright, altimeters standard. If there's no lobster and caviar, forget it. Or did you pay for the business class fare? Heading is that? $252. Alright, see, I even synced it up. No, I'm that drunk guy who tried fighting that VA pilot in Townsville. Of course it was in Townsville. Why would it not be in Townsville? That some guy tried to fight some VA staff. Alright. Autopilot. I trust you. We're going down the back. Life vest for... Wait, you can if I slide my camera sideways, because I don't have a forwards button. So I can move sideways, up and down. So we're gonna walk sideways down here as if I'm fat. Okay. We'll quickly jump into business, look at what they've got on their screen. Well, this is your entertainment. I once had FSX on a computer I don't have anymore. I flew Sydney to Williamtown on a 737-800. Nice. Is there a map? I don't think so. Hello? Okay. Am I stuck? What am I stuck on? I'm stuck. Oh, we haven't crashed yet, so that's a good start. But, go to economy. Yeah. I need to shimmy my way down the back again, though. .222 config Garbo. Oh, I did not run into you. We got a toilet. Please lock the door. I can't open the door. Okay, let me line myself up so I can scoot down the back. .333. Ill. Can you shimmy into the toilet? I don't think so. Toilet in the middle of a cabin's such a bad idea. If any of you ever done that, gone in the middle of the cabin, you know, just right in your pants, just right there. Toilet, here we go. No. Well, you can't get into that one, but there's still more down the back. Try opening the exit. I can't. Why the exit sign's lit visibly in an emergency? Every flight with me is an emergency, you should know this. Oh, we're down to the 232 config. I died to a T10. I brace as well when I watch your landings. Yeah, you should. Oh, there we go. We're in the back now. This is quite a big galley. Got the rear detail. Yeah. You can't use the phone and oh guys, it looks like catering forgot to to deliver the food. So if you're up the front, you're gonna have some food. If you're down the back, you're not. Imagine you just took off and the captain's trying to use the toilet. I mean, given how close we were to dying, I'd say the captain might have a bit of stuff on his pants. Alright, we're at Dogby now, headed to TANEN, where we shall start our Trans-Tasman crossing. Interior cabin is on par with the Phoenix cabin. Yeah, nice. The aisle just goes from nice and wide to nothing. Just do. Oh, look, there's a seat there. I have to go see it. Alright, see you, Charlie. Didn't you know the latest trend is eating in the air is a new airline trend? That makes me want to go in it. Yeah. It's not bad. Bro, why does my saliva keep your mouth shut then? Asia, don't let it just dribble out. I don't know, can we divert to Sydney? That is, Sydney is our alternate. So if I mess up the landing, then we'll be going to Sydney. And then we'll be going back to Canberra once we get more fuel. And I really don't want to do multiple flights. If I mess up the landing, isn't that a guarantee? No. It's likely, but if I have to go around and there's no ATC, then I'll go to Sydney. If there is ATC, well, they might want me to stay there then. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, alright. We're in the 300s now. Okay, a few things to add. Alright, go ahead, MIDI. ATC at 10-ish PM, do they do that? Probably not. Don't you mean when we mess up the landing? Oh, so we're messing up the landing. It's in like this is a back and forth thing. Yes. G'day, Paul. How are you going? Of course, I was just thinking of Vatsim. Yeah, Vatsim. Vatsim. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Hello there, Qantas 001. Now, is this a Viz flight? What is this? I mean, technically it is. I have done this flight, but on the 777-2. Who wants to control CBR when Sid is so close and much better? People that want to control Melbourne as well. Sorry for not joining in a while. Happy New Year. No, it's all good, dude. And you too. I'm tired and it's 7:47 p.m. Nice. If you like Fizz screaming when the plane feels synchro, gives a thumb up. Yeah, exactly. Do what Tim Tam says. Like and subscribe. Look at the drift track. What drift track? I don't know what you're talking about. There is no drifting. No, not at all. The neatest part was the pushback. And then I'm just, oh, I need to turn left. Oh, I need to turn right. Wow, turn. Not even lined up straight. What a nerd, doesn't even know what it's doing. What app is that? Volenta. Not sponsored or anything, but you know. Smiley face. Your flight number has been diverted twice in 2 weeks. How's the scenic route via Azerbaijan and Greece? Yeah, see you later, Paul. As in Newman, not 382. I don't even know what the... Oh, right. I'm smart. This is what you meant by drift track. Right. Yeah, I definitely know what I'm talking about. There we go. So from TANEN, it's going to be Sazro, Velco and PLUGA, then direct to Nowra, November Whiskey Alpha, RAZZI, and then the RAZZI 7 Alpha arrival for Canberra, regardless of which runway we use. By the way, can we fly slow? Why do you want me to fly slower? Are you trying to reduce the risk of ATC? Look, we're going at 0.80. That's slow enough as is. And blurry enough. This is high res. This is blurry as anything. For the lulz. There's an ANZ drawing a star near me on the land. Oh, there is. That's nice. Jetstar 298. Well, he messed up one of the corners though. It's a risk I'm willing to take. It's a risk I'm willing fist to take. You're going to Cairns in a few weeks. Nice. I have an idea. Go buy yourself a private jet, get a pilot's license, and then you can fly whatever route as slow as you want. That's a grand old idea. And then we can see how well Dave does it. That's a big star. He also did a 360 on departure. If he wasn't doing the start, he'd almost be, like, his track miles would almost be out to Sydney. I've wanted to do the kangaroo, yeah, like the 747 did, like when Nyla did. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah. Whole lot nothing after TANEN. And you guys are stuck with me. I'm not sure if that is a good thing or not though. Kangaroo, the true kangaroo is hopping from Sydney to London via every airport in every country and up flying over. No, you do a kangaroo around the world. You just have unlimited fuel on and you go all the way around. Gamer, hi, welcome. I believe that's a new name, haven't seen you before. Also, I'm not sure how many of you are techie, and I'm not sure if Mad Dog knows. But can anyone guess what sound this is? I expect my more techie people out there to be able to guess what that is. The sound a comb makes when you're on your fingernails. That's not at all techie. But also Mad Dog, if you want, I can jump in wide out when you turn the dial to adjust the heading on autopilot. Also no. This is super nerdy. But yeah. Mad Dog, let me know if you want to jump in VC. Is it adjusting your bike helmet? No. But it is a ratchet, which does happen on bike helmets. We'll see if anyone can guess what it is. That sounds like a Linus Tech Tip screwdriver. Wow! With absolutely no prompting, how'd you get that, Mad Dog? Zero prompting involved. LTGstore.com. Exactly. I got it yesterday, and just every now and again I just fiddle with the ratchet. Because I ordered one as well and haven't gotten it yet. I got an email saying that it was sitting in a depot in Canberra for a week and a half. But like, it was in a depot, but it had been picked up. And then yesterday, it finally got delivered. In the most nonchalant box. Is that Is that like, does nonchalant mean not obvious? Along. Nonchalant. Okay, not at all. That was not at all the right word. Yeah, give this video some likes if you want to see Physics' face. Or, if you like it enough, I shall consider it. Why not get a camera showing your controls? Because my room is messy beyond belief. And, yeah. Well, if we get to 1K subs, I will consider it. Do you like the A320 Neo? Yeah, it's alright. Show mine the VC. Yes, Tim Tam? Are you... You asked... Oh, yes, I indeed did. Is this something you want to put in chat or something you want to message me? Yeah. Actually, yeah. I have a spotting video coming up of lots of Neos. Like 3, but still. That's multiple. Just come to Sydney on Australia Day. Where are your rudders for? Okay, I sent them an email. I have an update on that before I do the other thing. I sent them an email. Said, hey guys. The 1K sub still is slowly increasing. And the more things Fizz shows about his life. Yeah, probably. So I sent them an email. Said, hey guys. I'm not sure if you got this. But, I would like, first it's his face, next his desk, eventually he'll get his location. MIDI. It's like, hey guys, place the order. I'm not sure, like, if you've got it, but you could... I'm reading chat and my first thing is to respond to it. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm like, hey, can you just, like, let me know if you got that? If not, can I get a refund? Or I could just... generally update me on it. What was the object? Rudder pedals. The response back I got was addressed to not the name on the order, not my name, which is the same one. It was addressed to a part of my email address that looks something like a name, but has nothing to do with it. We received your payment on this day. Thanks for your business. Your item is currently on back order. We're currently awaiting for a firmer ETA from vendor and we'll update you capitals ASAP. We're sincerely sorry, but backorder ETAs are really unpredictable and provided by the manufacturer. The last thing we wanted to do is delay your order and avoid your disappointment. If you like, we could change your order to something else or cancel for full refund if you prefer. We're sincerely sorry for the delay and inconvenience. Well, that's not helpful. Not at all. Man, backorder sucks. Yeah, and I've got it from them because it wasn't on backorder. are these flights so expensive? $500 Canberra to Sydney. Drive to Sydney and sort this out if it is here. So was it the... wait. I don't remember. I remember those screwdrivers we were talking about ages ago. I forgot you were getting... yeah. Midi, that's what the whole story was about. At this point, just take the train. The train's the worst option. It's slow, inconvenient, and still not that cheap. No, Midi. No. Take the bus. Yeah. $233 versus $189 at the wrong time. Who's paying $360 to fly on a Saab 340? 500 CBR to Sydney. You could almost fly a Rex to Melbourne then onward to Sid. Cheaper. Yeah, but then I'd miss the whole point of it. Which is unfortunate. Go to the international airport, do some plane spotting, then take the train to wherever your rudder pedals are. But no one has them. This is just gonna turn into the same thing as a stream last week. Thrustmaster T flight pedals. Oh? JB Hi-Fi, when you look it up, in stock as soon as you click on it. Sold out due to the very high demand. This product is currently unavailable. I feel like it's been discontinued. Oh, there's a place that does have it. $230. Okay. $885 out of stock. Does Amazon have $260? No. You already are imported from the USA. Out of stock. Out of stock. Train Sydney to Canberra slow 3 times a day. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I bought Fizz a single pedal for this Arab. Momi is Fizz's top donor. Fizz, it's in stock at the games. Yeah, that's... yeah. Coolio, it's 3 times a day of 4.5 hours on a 2, sometimes 3 car train. Yeah, I think I am going to have to go through the Gamesman, Mad Dog. Which is what I was originally going to do, but they were sold out when I was looking at first. So... yeah. I was asking what would make sense to do the trip better. You didn't see the message. Do you think it would be track maintenance? No, it's just 3-car train all the time? Okay. It's just horribly slow. But what makes it so, I've heard a lot about bad track infrastructure. Yeah. Bad track infrastructure. I'm not sure how fast the Explorers can get. Anyway. South of Sydney, north of Goulburn. And on the track from Goulburn to Canberra. It's not too good either. Like, going down between Goulburn and Bungendore, yeah, you're just constantly slow. Well, yeah. You know, if we had high-speed rail, they average less than 80 kilometers per hour on the Sydney to Canberra service. Like, 80 is slower than... If we had high-speed rail, we wouldn't be flights. I mean, true. But 80 is slower than the highway. Like, it's faster for me to, like, get a taxi to the city. Yeah, it's 75 to 80 in good conditions. Get a taxi to the city, get a bus to Sydney Airport, and go spotting there. It would be faster to do that. Like, because the train doesn't even stop near the airport. You go into Central, and you've got to go back and pay $20 just to get the T4 to the airport. Or whatever train number it is. It's not Stokes. There we go. Hello, Shauno. You can walk to P6 from Walleye Creek, or even better, cycle there. You can, but if you fail like me, you'll die training. Yeah, I don't know why it's so slow either. So if the tracks were fine, the service could be much faster, and there wouldn't be many other problems. There, I've got to put dish away. Alright, I will formulate my case against it for when Coolio gets back. On the day I went to Goulburn last year, the train home was 20 minutes late due to a broken down freighter near Tarago. Tim Tam is not fat, it's all muscle. So you're telling me if I eat a packet of Tim Tams, I'm eating meat? Interesting. Okay, coolio. Also, the Explorer, I'm not sure if it still does, but some of them stop at every single station after Goulburn. So if you're going from Canberra, hang on, let me pull this up. New South Wales train link. Is that the name? Regional trains and coaches. Timetable. Give me the timetable. Southern New South Wales. Canberra to Central. Alright. You got Kingston, so Canberra Station. Queanbeyan. You're then following the border to Bungendore. I'm not using trip plan, I'm showing you the map. And then this section, so this section it does about 80, this section I'm not too sure. 80 or less to Tarago, very slow down past Lake Bathurst, very slow up until here, until you get to Goulburn, and from Goulburn you're just doing, I don't know, whatever this is, and then, yeah, and you stop at Bundanoon, at Mossvale, at Barrel, at Mittagong. You go all the way out here for some reason, Campbelltown, and then Central. It's just way too long. Let's look at their current timetable. I didn't come to watch a train stream. This isn't a train stream, this is me complaining about the trains. So therefore it's still a plane stream. Right. Coach to Kingston. That's 4 hours to get there. That's horrible. Okay. Anyway, enough of trains. It's a plane channel, not a train channel. I mean, they could, but they won't, because it's too expensive. Canberra to Kiama. You have to go all the way to Central. Surely you're able to just, like, get, like, a coach down the south coast. I mean, we have V-Link coaches. I think we have one V-Link coach a day from Canberra that goes from either Canberra to Yass or Canberra to Gundagai or Canberra to Albury. And then you get on the V-Line train from there. So there's a V-Line from Canberra to Melbourne, but not to the coast. Although I think we have a Murray's bus. Murray's coaches. Book, manage, and track. Okay, there's Canberra to Sydney via Sydney International, Canberra to Wollongong via Goulburn and Albion Park, Canberra to Narooma, so that's their south coast. Oh, you focus on planes. I'm sorry. It's faster to get the train to Sydney than the train down. There's a coach between Mossvale and Wollongong, but not time to meet trains, yeah. But I mean, like, from Canberra you don't even go to Kiama, you go further south, you go like Bateman's Bay down. Okay, I have written up a response email to them, to the company. Thank you for the response and transparency. Full stop. But I would like to have a full refund, as when I placed the order on the website, it was shown as in stock. Okay, cool. Kind regards. Send. Anyway. What have you all had for dinner? Expect your money in 6 to 8 months. Yeah. If at all. So yeah, what do we all have for dinner? Egg fried rice. Nice, nice. Did you use day old rice the proper way? Spaghetti for Paul. Chicken feet. That's interesting. Sure. Hot dogs for dinner. Nice. Nice. I had lamb cutlets. Of course, stale rice from the fridge. Yeah, the only way. What about you, Fizz? Yeah, I had lamb cutlets and garlic mashed potato with peas. Dave, did you have egg fried rice the Uncle Roger approved way? Soldier, yeah. I mean, it's a solid dinner, but I'm gonna be hungry soon-ish anyway. Holy moly, QF2, you are delayed. QF2's only on descent into Sydney now, and it was due in at 6 AM. Oof. Yeah, man, I'm Asian, gotta follow Uncle Roger. Yeah, exactly. Good. I had curry and rice. Yes, the rice is a day old from the leftovers previously. Also good. The 380 schedule is a bit messed up around the diversion to Athens, yeah. Robert, hello. I had roast chicken and potato, pumpkin and sweet potato. Nice. That's a very good roast meal. Apart from that, diversion QF12 hasn't been the best on time performance since they restarted. It's been horrible. But hi, Lena. I was watching LA flights or airline videos the other day and saw a QF A310 takeoff daytime to Sid. Wasn't sure if it would make Sid before curfew, but no issues. Yeah, I guess with the daytimes, if it took off in the evening, it should make morning curfew, right? But if it took off in the morning, it would be pushing it, I think. Also, if you look on flight radar northwest of Wagga Wagga, you can see Qantas 650 and Qantas 750. Ooh, that's pushing it. 12:40 p.m. departure from LAX, and then arrived SID 10 p.m. Actually, yeah, no, that checks out. Both local time, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, but yeah. I wonder why there's not. Is there a scheduled flight from the US to Sydney in the evening? Because I think that would make a lot of sense. You actually no. It'd work if you were trying to get into Sydney. No, that wouldn't work. Like, it just wouldn't match people's schedules. Sometimes QF does a QF18. QF18. No, that one. That one leaves LA at 8:30 p.m. local and arrives at Sydney at 6:30 local. QF 20? No, that's Manila. Have a look at the one on 1 December. I don't have that good a flight radar. I could try FlightAware. I've got FlightAware. I don't have flight radar. Premium. QF818. Qantas 18. Oh yeah. Leaves LA mid-morning. Oh, it did. It left LA mid-morning and arrived in the evening Sydney. But then a week later they flipped it to leave 12 hours later in the evening and arrive in the morning. Interesting. Yeah. I'm trying to remember which one of these has like the live fuel flow on it. Bleed. New. Hydraulics. New. Condition. New. Light control. New. 3 plus 10 plus 11 November with the same, maybe fuel pay. No, because one of them has like this, but it's not these numbers. Because I'm pretty sure this is, well, I thought this was fuel used. One of them had fuel used, and the other one was fuel flow. Wheel. No. I don't know. But yeah, one of them was fuel used. Oh, that's status normal. Yeah. And how do I turn the brightness down? This is not a brightness thing like on the other ones. Fizz, can you fly fast? I'm increasing speed. We shall save a few more minutes. How about 999 cost index? Isn't that going to break it though? Isn't it going to redline? Because I don't want to redline. Redlining's not fun. Redline is good. I mean, it's good if it's your favorite color. It's definitely not mine. You have the full range, you should use it. Well, I don't know if I'm going to have the range if I do that. Because I put enough fuel for cost index 80. That's what reserves are for, right? Long story short, the less fuel you land with, the safer, because you'll have a lower approach speed. Yeah, but you saw what happened on takeoff. I pulled back, and the plane didn't go back. And then it got up to like 160, and it's like, okay, I'll rotate now. And we barely cleared the water at the end of the runway. I then pull the gear up and we start throwing ourselves back in the drink. So I don't know if slow was better. Maybe you should be a better pilot. Damn, that's a crazy idea right there. Just to be better, lol. Oh, I don't know about that, Robert. Also, Tim Tam, are you still here? Joke's on you, Dave. The door was open the whole flight and I was in the 20s. I accepted your friend request that you sent. Just letting you know. Yeah. It's like Flight Radar, but for the sim. Some is good though, like manually flying Melbourne to Sydney, including doing a little fuselage drag on the water going under the harbour bridge, and cutting off a 747 on final. Just 3-4 left. One of my proudest achievements. Also the V1 cut, that was a good performance. The one where I threw... I just send it up, stall out, cut the engine, plow into the ground. Yeah, that was a wonderful time. The one where you crash into Sydney Intel? Yeah, that one. But at least you don't fly into trees like people on Twitch do. Well, that's why I'm on YouTube. If I streamed on Twitch, then I would definitely end up in trees. QF650 confers 750. Oh no, I need to keep up with the law of the corner something 50s. No. Scroll. Where are they? Oh no. Yeah, they were separated for separation. Wow. Like the name would suggest something. Ooh, QF7 just took off. Sydney to Dallas. Took off 2.5 hours late. Malaysia at 141, crossing 34 or 16 right. On this top of descent. Top descent will be, and let me do some quick maths. Okay, so 450 divided by 6. 7.5. Okay. The MCDU is wrong, trust me, the top of descent in the A310 is horrendously off. No, I haven't been watching him, Dave. Okay. However, this will give you a top of descent, and then will tell you to go at 500 feet per minute. And then you just end up being miles too high. So I'm doing it a more effective way. So if I'm at 3.6, okay, wait, no. And then if I descend at 2,000 feet per minute, hashtag real pilot, yeah, I'm doing it on paper as well, because I'm a real pilot, not one of those digital. But see, look, I don't even have a magenta line, I'm a white line pilot now. I'm a real pilot. Okay, so we're going to let's just say 6,000 feet. Which means we've got 30 there. Okay, 15 times 7.5. Selling and rich decrepin' you hit. Yeah. You know it. Okay. Half of 15. Well, 7.5. Is that's times, not okay. 120 nautical miles out from Canberra, we shall descend. 110. So when it gets halfway through this one, is that about the coastline? I honestly have no idea, because we're going to be going in it now. No, it'll be before we get to there. Yeah, no, it'll be about the coastline. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Red Dragon, what's going on? Why are you declaring something happening? Man, not much. Oh, that's definitely a way to get attention. I figured it's a bit more exciting than saying hello. I mean, it is. So, good job figuring that out. Also, I know Midi's not here, but look, I actually got the hour to work on this one. So this one shows hours now. It doesn't just show the minutes. As long as the Vatsim tower operator in Canberra's awake. I don't think that there will be. I think we're going to go in on Unicom. I mean, if Brisbane Tasman radio got on, that'd be pretty good. I'm disappointed in you, MIDI. Honestly, unbelievable. Did anyone watch the cricket today? Watched Travis Head absolutely demolish some South African bowling. Watch Usman Khawaja get robbed of a 200. And other fun things. Oh, QF2 is on the ground in Sydney. How short? 5 short. But it's not out. He didn't get out. So yeah, he's 195 knot. Usman is a pilot, right? I don't know. Is he? Has anyone been on a 787 before, namely Jetstar, flying Melbourne to Sydney February 11th and an international stopping via Sid that was $30 cheaper? I thought, hell yeah, 787 over A321. I haven't been on a JQ 787, let alone Qantas. Is it as wide as a 777? No. Anyone want to fly from Melbourne Tullamarine to Singapore for $255 on Jetstar? Longer than a 200, shorter than a 3? Yeah. Planes in a canala. Yeah. Yeah, you need ID and you're like, hey, I'm just going to Sydney. But with a lot more hassle, but $30 less. Hello, Mr. A2E Kablooey. But I'm going up for a rave, so I'll have a small amount of no-nos in my underwear. Well, I doubt the tongues will be at that section anyway, and no doubt our rivals from international. Best of luck with that then. The Kalita or DHL 777 on final for 16 right is doing 134 knots ground speed. Yikes. My dream of gaining ATPL failed, but I'm happy with PL and a few endorsements. Nice. Yeah, they can only work 15 on and 45 brakes, so no doubt they target most suspect flights. Oh, yeah, PPL. Yeah, 19021. Just a little breezy. Wait, there's 650. Where's QF 750? Oh, wait, no, it's in front of it. Never mind. I got concerned that they split the twins up. Sorry to turn the chat into how to smuggle drugs, lol. Anyway. Hey. Not that you're going to do that. Right? No. Of course not. Exactly. So, what aircraft do you and or have you fly? Red Dragon. Hypothetical, yeah. Hypothetically, in a story scenario, yes. traffic lights. I just failed a recapture. Twice. I did my student PPL on a PA28 Warrior, then got Night, Command, IFR, and Twin Endorsement and rated on the Seminole. Nice! So where are you... I like Piper's Wood. Are you based out of Moorabbin, then? Moorabbin, you got it, yeah. Mitty, I found a friend for you. One of my mods, Mitty, is based at Moorabbin as well. BFF. Yeah. Select all squares with lights, a square with a bit of light. Should I no. So it was like, hang on, I'm bringing up the high-tech. Oh, no, don't do that. You know what, stuff it. MS Paint. High-tech recreation software. Alright. Nope, that's horrible. Alright. So we've got a traffic light here, a traffic light here, and like 2 roads crossing like this. Dot 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 dot. Okay. So there was red, 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 red Hayfair, Pleasant Hill. What's your thought regarding RMP approach with temperature below minimum? Promulgated Barrow VNAV temp. I don't know what that means, Dave. Charlie Bravo November. I shall get back to my high-tech recreation soon. Nice. But you're flying. No. Autopilot is flying a plane. No. Yellow. Yellow light. Yellow light. Yellow light. Yellow light. Green. 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 Oh, I need to change it to black. There you go. Okay, so this is roughly what it looked like, okay? And then Big Brain Fizz did this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. This one doesn't have anything in it. Don't save. Did you watch Dashcams Australia? Video about best videos? No. What's this diagram? That's a diagram of how I failed a recapture. Alright, recapture. I was like, what the fuck is a recapture? Yes. Nice to meet you. I'm 33 and on to be honest, either from Sydney or Gold Coast or Melbourne. Or the Gold Coast, Melbourne City. It's a fun yourself. Midi. I was planning out a date. You don't like cougars. Wow, Mitty. Wow. Oh, sugar daddy. With the 7-3 next to your name and all. Oh, here I thought Minnie was mine. Oh, Minnie. There we go, I didn't fail recapture this time. I was just about to say that don't call me the resonator for no reason. No, sorry, I'm really busy right now. I'm hopping in and out of the kitchen to type. Yeah, I think everyone's confused by what Midi's doing. Nice to meet you too, though I don't usually stay within Melbourne and I don't got anything more than RPL. Wait, you actually have your RPL? Oh, Qantas 750 is touchdown. Where's 650? Oh, 650 is on final as well. Oh, thank goodness. Is it Midi or is it my post-menopausal early onset Alzheimer's? Midi, is this really a time to be outing yourself? About everything? Alright everyone, this is a reminder to stay hydrated. Drink the water. I'm sorry, who is Ryan? Excuse me? Who? With one Z, thank you. This is Whiz-fizz. Oh, that's sad. Oh well. I didn't do it. That was AvGeek who did the channels for photography. Photo. Apparently there are 3 H's in photography now. I shall be consulting the mod team at once. No, I'm not even. I thought we were past this, Dave. sing us a song of your beat? Can you tell us a joke? I'm a good pilot. Paul, you're walking a very fine line. Oh, that was... Oh, yeah. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got Dave to mess up. I don't believe it. Damn. So does anyone have any plans for the weekend? Plan is to watch Fizz streams 24/7. I like it. Otherwise, it's blackmail Fizz into... Oh. You know, that sounds pretty sad, actually. I mean, Saturday stream, yeah. Sunday video, yeah. Sing, no. Okay, what else can I talk about? I know, I'll just do some simple flying article and talk about that. Actually, we talked about this last stream, that's somewhat relevant. Hawaiian Airlines has placed an order for 2 more Boeing 787-9 Dreamliners and deferred the delivery of 10 such aircraft that were already on order. This comes as the carrier is looking to expand its fleet in preparation for increased demand in 2023. As of the time of writing this article, Hawaiian Airlines' fleet consists of 57 planes, 17 A321-200 Neos, 23 A330-200s, and 17 Boeing 717-200s. The carrier now has 12 787s on order. I think I scared off Red Dragon. I think you did. You know what's sad? Installing Brown Noctua fans on an all-white... That's what I'm gonna do! That's what I'm gonna do, Mad Dog. With my, screwdriver from lttstore.com. It's perfectly balanced as all things should be. Mine also came with a hair in it, which makes it extra person, because I have someone's DNA in it. Oh, that sounds messed up. I feel like the A330 is a better match for Hawaiian in comparison to the 787. Yeah. Oh no, not the LTT screwdriver. Yeah, I already scarred A2 with it. I turned off noise suppression on my mic in Discord and just sat there scrolling the ratchet. But yeah, no, Mad Dog, I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay. It's worth noting that the 10 787s on order were originally expected to begin delivery in the fourth quarter of 2022, but have since been pushed back to the fourth quarter of 2023. The airline now expects one 787 to be delivered in 2023, 3 in 2024, and the rest by 2027. The delay is most likely due to a drop in demand, a result of the pandemic on Hawaiian side, and supply chain constraints on the Boeing side. However, Hawaiian also signed a contract with Amazon Air that allows the cargo airline to operate 10 of Hawaiian's A330-300 freighters that I assume they are getting to diversify revenue. Oh, that was boring. Did you already buy your Noctua fans? Nope. There's an... What's your unbiased opinion? Should I donate to Sid Squad? Be reasonable about it though, Mitty. There's nuking of fans if only you can afford it and get value out of it. Yeah, only if you can afford it, yes. What Mad Dog said. Only if you can and you feel like you'll get... Does Sid Squad pay you? Definitely not if they were paying mods, which they aren't. We are volunteers. But also, I like barely show up, so... Yeah, I definitely would not be the first one they'd be paying if they were. Yes, send me a photo of how bad it is, Mad Dog. What's some other aviation news? I have some anti-Jetstar news. Indonesia warns airlines to comply with flight rules after Jetstar incident. So we all know what happened with it. They changed an A321neo to a 788 for more capacity, but without telling them. They said... They didn't even say anything. I don't even know what the rules are. Qantas is the safest airline. Be Quiet, Silent Wings 4 Pro. Oh, I did the thing again. They're so expensive. What the? Ah. Mad Dog, why are they so expensive though? $55 for a fan? Yes, admin stuff up to say the least. But the Indonesian government is generally a bit stricter in their rules yet. Like not letting wide bodies into Dempsey for a long period of time so they could only have Garuda for wide body and lie flat. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what it was, is they didn't want the extra capacity.
It's so ugly.
Well, there's Mad Dog for you. Is that the NZXT H510 flow? Also, would you then recommend the Chromax cooler? That's the thing. Yeah, I did. That's why I played it with audio. Alright, we're back to fizz shopping. Cooling. 120mm fans. Also, what's the difference between the Silent Wings and the Silent Wings 4 and the 4 Pro? Is there a difference? H7 flow, in the new case there's an H5 flow now. How much was it, Mad Dog? For Pro the best, alright. Can you cite that source, please? Also, I'm thinking of getting a Corsair 5000D airflow, and then just chucking fans on the front panel, side panel, top panel, and air cooler, like an NHD 15. Corp. 159 on sale. Where? Noah, hello. What's up, dude? Alright, it's looking like runway 17. Let's go flight plan. YSCB star Arnav Whiskey. I think Yankee is from there. No, not Arnav Yankee. Not RMP X-ray. RMP Whiskey. Yes. Or do we do the RAZZI 7 Yankee and be fancy? Alright, what do... oh. We do a divert to Sydney like civilized people. But that's not following the flight number. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Yes, you too, Noah. I think sail over. Where'd you get it from, Tim Tan? Mad Dog, my man. Well, so we doing 7 Alpha or 7 Yankee? Someone decide. Alpha will be a more stable... Alpha? Okay. Alright, RAZZI, George, then RAZZI, George, Goonie, Talag, and then the Arnav Whiskey. Yeah, that definitely looks over. What, Noah? Holy 300 bucks for that? No. No, thank you. You're 12 now. Happy birthday then, Noah. Pilot's incapacitated. 1-2 makes perfect sense for landing. Fizz. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry to announce that Fizz is tragically passed. He opened the door and fell out. How long till landing? About 55 minutes to an hour. Typical Fizz, yeah. Oopsie guys, so sorry. I accidentally slipped out the window again. You're going to be back in time for landing, but you're going to go, right, see you later. Is not appropriate. Therefore, I insist runway 12. Yeah, but Dave, runway 12 is not available unless operationally required. And I need to find the right chart for that. There's a chart for it somewhere. Okay, well, our first issue is that you can't circle, like, you can't be in the pattern more than 4 nautical miles to the west of runway 35. So that means, if I can pull it up, that we cannot go past here, meaning we'll have to approach in this way and then hook it in. IRL, do I need jets used 1230? No. Jets are not permitted, as far as I'm aware, to land on 1230. The issue with that is right here, we have Duntroon. So this is the Australian Defence Force Academy. And then we have the Defence Force officers and the ASIO building and the War Memorial and Parliament, and they don't want planes flying over them. It should be right. Also, one other thing, I don't know if I can land the A310 on 12. I legitimately do not know if I can do it. I mean, I can break the approach there, fly 200 to here, and then just visually just drop it in and just slam it. Okay, Dave, will you tolerate a hard landing if I go for runway 12? Runway 12 approach seems similar to the famous Kai-Tak. Yes, I'll tolerate a hard landing if you go on 2. That's what parking brakes are for. Oh well, guess we're doing it. I'm happy with this consensus. I'll see if I can find any arrival charts for 12 though. RNP X-ray, Whiskey, X-ray 35, Yankee 35, ILS Zulu, ILS Yankee. Okay, noise abatement procedures. Preferred runways. When landing between the hours of 0700 and 8 PM local time, so 20 hours, the preference is number 1, runway 35, number 2, 17, number 3, runway 30, and finally runway 12. Between the hours of 8 PM and 7 AM local time, runway 17, runway 35, runway 30, and finally runway 12. I love putting peer pressure on Fizz. It's toxic, dude. Toxic. For takeoff, runway 35 is preference, runway 17 is secondary. Finally, runways 30 and 12. The above priorities are to be used to ensure the majority of movements occur on the most preferred runway. The above priorities do not dictate the mandatory use of opposite direction or crossing runways. Preferred flight paths. A noise abatement area applies to most areas of Canberra and Queanbeyan. Aircraft will normally be routed to avoid the noise abatement area, which includes Gungahlin, North Canberra, Belconnen, South Canberra, Woden, Tuggeranong and Queanbeyan. Where it is not practical for aircraft to remain clear of those areas, overflight of the noise abatement area is restricted to heights of not lower than 7,000 feet above mean sea level by jet aircraft and 5,000 feet by propeller aircraft over 5,700 kilograms maximum takeoff weight. So, if you look here, this is our runway centerline. Oh look, a noise abatement area. Covering runway 12. Runway 30 for departure. We'll go left turn off of 30, give greater CBR a good show. Arriving aircraft outside ATC hours of operation. All IFR aircraft are required to conduct a straight-in instrument approach. Aircraft may track via a DME arc to intercept the final approach track. Landing runway 12, only available when operationally required by the pilot in command. Well, I guess that's that. Again, who is Ryan? I am physics. I don't know who Ryan is. Noise abatement for what? The 4 people who live full-time in CBR? No, it's for the people that care. Physio PIC. Yes, Dave. Per that request, I am. I'm also flying under single pilot operations. As PIC request 12 operationally required. So what you're saying is max auto brake, full reverse, flaps 20, flaps 40, slats 30. Approach speed 135. I don't think you can use max auto brake for landing. Oh, that could be an issue then. Unless your wheels are on the ground. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is mid auto brake, med auto brake. Interesting. So just program that just to get the brakes going. 2 in reverse, spoilers out, and then max manual braking. I can't do it. Oh, I can. Oh. Cool. Ooh, we can't do max auto brake. I haven't talked to my best friend in ages, and she is messaging me what to do. Deploy the reverse thrust. I can't. Yeah, message back. Ask her how she's been going. What sort of things she's been up to. I think, I don't know, is that how you talk to a woman? You can reverse thrust now, maybe try it on one engine. No, I'll do it on descent. I won't do it out here, because out here we aren't making it to land. We're still 200 nautical miles from shore. And I'm not an Air Transat pilot, I can't glide for that long. Ask her if she watches physics on YouTube. Yeah. Fizz, what's your score? 2000. You might be more of a louder air pilot. Is that because I'm flying an Airbus, not Boeing, and part of the Ryanair group? That's a really good joke, Dave. Ha 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 ha. You just made me lol. Oh. Oh, that's a good enough reason. louder flight 4. Hey Fizz, that was close. Oh damn. 0 survivors. Angel, don't say haram, please. Midi, be nice. Alrighty, time to go. I'll watch the landing tomorrow if it's not a 2C12. Be prepared for a difficult next stream. Alright. Bye, Dave. Mamma mia, I'm back. Welcome back, Mr. Flopper. Haha, you do the Mario voice. sneezels. Also, did anyone notice something funny about the thumbnail? Because I want to make sure that someone at least notices it. Yes, Amogos. Quickly check. No. No Mr. Midman. What do you think it is? Well, the image I'm using is 144p. So. Ah, yes, you copy-pasted it, and then tried to revert. Yep, Mr. Flopper. Boom! It's a cat. Let's go! Where cat? I did not reverse search, I opened original. Where cat? Alright, if you are in the Discord, go to photography general. In there you will find the thumbnail. Mad Dog, how do you have add holiday flair to your avatar? Stream. Yeah, cool. I can't change it because I'm streaming. Nice Discord. I want to add bubbles. Angel, are you able to swallow it or spit it out? You know, spit or swallow. Haha, funny. Yeah, I know, I can see that. It's very pretty. Oh, show us a landing calculator. Chicken. My tongue is itching. I have to take off climb. There's no descent checklist. Let's update the meta. Oh. Might the winds have to go even better for 1-2? Nice. What mode though? I'm guessing deathmatch. It was unranked, and I was trolling as well. I normally get 25 and ranked. Nice. Asian's having a streak. Yeah, the poor bugger's gone through a few moods at the moment. Oh, that adds the MCU brightness. Right, cool. 18.5. I'm just having oral issues. I feel sorry for you, Asia. Arroz caldo, rice with soup, and malunggay. Cool. BRB, my dinner is now ready. Nice. At 7 p.m. Chicken and broccoli. Yes, because you're all about them mad gains, bruv. Exactly. Alright, we are coming up on our top of descent. In 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, I got it in my room name. Fizz, I can DM you if you want my... No, that's fine, dude. Fizz, you said that you could not stream on February 17, right? I said I might not. I mean, it's a fair way out to be planning a stream. My flight plan didn't go right in the TBM 730, but I made to Essendon from Adelaide Vatsim. Nice, I was trying to figure out where you... Oh, yep, there you go. Zulu Tango Pup. Wait, Paul, have you already gotten all the way from Europe in the TBM? I thought you were doing the thing. Sadly, it started to crash and I went over India, green screening most of my flights. Right. Yeah, I was confused on what I was going to say because I was off course with my IFR flight plan after I tried to send me up to Queensland with 600 nautical miles from Bendo and was tracking direct to Arby. I mean, you're allowed to say that you're tracking direct to somewhere, because I did that the other day when I was flying in India in the Vision Jet. It's like, are you following this star? And I'm like, yes. He's like, are you going to this waypoint? Also, yes. Okay, cool. Then he gave me vectors. Because I was like, oh well, no ATC, I'm going to shortcut myself. And what happened just after I did the direct to? ATC came on. So it's not that big of a deal if you, fizz to butter this landing, drop down, give me 20, I can't do 20 push-ups. And I'm not trying to butter it, I'm trying to land on, how long is the run? Dave already gave me a challenge to land on a 1600 meter long runway. So yeah, I saw that SFO was crazy. There was a lot of go-arounds and diversions. Alright, we are currently overhead Nowra, that is HMAS Albatross down there. It's the town of Nowra. Yeah. I've made some fun out of flying around South Australia, such as flying out of Adelaide and arriving in multiple grass strips which are utilised by bushfire planes. Nice. Check out my Volant QF73 to SFO. Wind 14027. Interesting. 60 knots, he said. I'm joking, by the way. $60 nautical miles. My favourite grass strip is relatively close to where I live and sits on a hill. Sadly, I couldn't find an IK for the airport, but I just used the lies coordinates instead. Nice. Okay, MIDI. Did you also miss the part where I'm landing on a 1,600 meter long runway in an A310? This isn't a Vision Jet. I can't just butter it. On H1015. Okay, look, go on flight radar and look at Canberra Airport, then look at runway 12. And you tell me, my engines, you should work out, Ricardo. Oh, you should work out, shut up. Canberra traffic, Singapore 292 heavy is passing RAZZI at this time. Inbound, landing RAZZI 7 Alpha runway 17, Canberra. How'd that happen? Why am my engine? Oh. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. No, I don't need a hold, I can do this. Why are you still at full power? You know what, maybe I will try to hold at George. Inbound course is Wait, Midi, I know what that's about, but like, what's the context in this scenario? Somalia 240. By the way, I've got no idea what I just did. I say over the top in so many cases YouTube over-moderates things that aren't all that terrible. Say it's getting more strict because we can selectively allow messages to be shown before they're shown. Oh, that's been a thing for ages. But yeah, no, it's supposed to help with bots. Yeah, no, I increased the strictness myself the other day. What do you mean, oh, it was you? How do I go direct to? Oh well. I guess we're in a hold now. Right, and right-hand turn. And right-hand turn. Right-hand turn. Oh, come on, we're at the end of the hold. And right-hand turn. There we go. Meow. and exit the hold and be on our merry way. If it right turns, I'm gonna be annoyed. We don't want no more right turns. Don't you do it. Good evening, Zinzike. Don't you do it. Thank you. Not gonna lie, if there's most girls in my ear don't know I got a sleeper build. How are you, Katsu? I am good, thank you. How are you doing? I don't really know if it's a sleeper build, but... Right. Altitude... 5,000. Vertical speed down a bit. Down to 210 knots. Runway 12 has a heading of 118. Well, things been hitting up some decent flying on the 737, hitting lots of turbulence while on approach, so enjoying it. Nice. Where have you been flying? Was meant to go on the first flight with Ponza. If that's ever going to happen. That fell through. Yep, there we go. Alright. Let's go slats 15. Been flying from Christchurch to Sunny. Nice. What call sign would that be? And Bali to Sunny. Canberra traffic, Singapore 292 heavy, turning final, runway 17, Canberra. can't tell, I like the sunnier airport, right? Yeah. No, I would never have guessed that. 185. Flaps 15. I love the flap sounds. And how's your Christmas, New Year's? Yeah, good, thank you. No, no, don't go external. There we go. Gear down. Flaps 20. Canberra traffic, Singapore 292 is making an amended non-standard runway 12 approach. Canberra traffic. This is going to be horrendous. Alright, we're going flaps full. Gonna be configured nice and early. There's 17. Cabin crew, be seated for landing. I'm back just in time for the landing. Yeah, that's right, Paul, you're back just in time for me to land on runway 12 at Canberra. And I'm currently on approach for 17. I should probably zoom out a little. Cabin crew brace for impact. Lagging again? Yeah. It's been doing that the whole flight, Paul. Canberra traffic, Singapore 292 heavy is left base runway 12 Canberra. Right. Let's recommence our descent. MIDI. I'm not landing on that runway. How many times do I have to tell you? Canberra traffic, Singapore 292, short approach, runway 12, Canberra. Oh god. Oh, why are you guys making me do this?
Sink rate.
400.
Pull up. Pull up.
300.
Pull up.
I'm fine. A little laggy, but we're fine.
100. 15. 14. 13. 15. 8.
I'm counting that as a good enough landing. Canberra traffic, Singapore 292 heavy, vacating onto Bravo, going to be taxiing Charlie to Bay 4, Canberra. Oh look, there's a Bonzer and a Rex. Oh, there was a fire truck on standby as well. You're getting 3 FPS now. Yeah, it's horrible. Gate 5 Alpha, Fort Charlie, 4 Alpha. Virgin Atlantic Australia aircraft. Yeah, I haven't uninstalled it. What you gonna do about it? Now, is there an A310 mod? Wait, slow down, cowboy. Well, welcome to Canberra. Oh, this is a slideshow and a half. Well, that was an experience. The landing wasn't as bad as it could have been. I managed to land on the runway. It's minus 330. But, yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Catch you later. Good night, Paul. I'm going to be streaming on Saturday. Going to be the BBJ in Europe. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Until next time, bye for now.